When I heard they were bringing David Tennant back as Doctor Who, I knew that it was going to be a desperate move. The ratings are terrible, and deservedly so. When they turned the Doctor into a woman, of course, pushing that LGBT ideology even further than they did in the Matt Smith era. Remember the creepy lesbian lizard? That doesn't seem quite as woke now as they've gone, which is crazy because the lesbian lizard lady was awful. I had to stop watching it at that point. I know some people went on to Peter Capaldi. I could not do it. It was just, painful. But, Doctor Who was fun back with the David Tennant era. And everybody's like, let's bring this back. Try to do something with it real quick. And, of course, they failed in another just woke disaster yesterday. Oh, my God. What they've done is just atrocious. And it's not going to help. So, I mean, some people might rubberneck for the actor at this point, but that's going to be the end of things as they go on to the new shiny black doctor from the shiny woman doctor. It's like you can see the playbook every single time. The real question is, why not a black trans lesbian woman, who's disabled? Well, we've got all of that in the new Doctor Who special. Don't worry. It's just not in one character. So, guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. I cover pop culture, news, entertainment. I make fun of wokeism. I promote good things, too. And we actually create our own culture here. We're not just the people who complain about it. We do a lot to promote good culture in addition. And I really appreciate everybody who's been here over the years. So thank you very much. Go subscribe down below. Leave a comment. Let me know who you are. Love to hear from you. Thanks, guys. So here it is. This is from the Standard. They're already talking about the woke police are going to get mad at this show. So I guess we're called the woke police now, which that's an interesting term. So here it is. In post-Marvel entertainment, there's always a way around She Will Definitely Die. But the particular way this episode plays out is really going to upset the woke police. For Donna's daughter, this is Donna Noble, one of the actresses who played a companion that's really beloved over the years. People liked her character quite a bit. Son, not daughter, yes, who's named Rose, is trans, yes. So they put in a dude in a wig, in a dress, and called them Rose to call back to the Doctor's Rose, who, of course, was played by that beautiful actress who everybody loved, and everybody loved the budding romance there. It was something very special about the show that, of course, they can't do. You can't just have a normal heterosexual romance anymore in a show like this. Terrible thing. And that's it. And so that's what they've got. The plot is it's central to the plot. Her transness is central to the plot. How exciting. As well as thematic ideas of identity crises and otherness. So this is a big shot at mental illness again. And everybody in the entertainment industry seems to be mentally ill at this point and just wants everybody to just like bask in their mental illness with them. It's a game of who can be the biggest checkpoints of victim. This gets even cringier than you think it does. And I'm going to show you in just a second how it is just based on a clip that I'm seeing on Twitter right now. It's even worse than this. And of course, this woke person says it's almost touching the way Davies in a way backs up the seriously upfront progressive humanism, the politics, right, of Chimball's tenure and comes with a defiance to those who thought featuring Rosa Parks in an episode was the end of the world. But what people seem to forget about Doctor Who, both the woke police and those other furrowed-browed joy deniers, the fanboy police, is that it's a family show designed to be watched by kids. And here it is. They're trying to push the trans crap on something watched by kids. That's correct. So they're open. Their mask is off now that they're trying to groom children into these lifestyles so that they can do what they want with these children at the end of the day. It's disgusting. And they're putting it in these shows intentionally to try to make it cool, try to make it something these kids want to dabble into. And it's all because these adults are sick at the end of the day, every single time. But here's the next thing that they did. They put in this lady right here in a wheelchair. And to do their yay, a disability thing, which is something that we've seen over a time. They're getting rid of one of the villains because he was in a, assisted chair, like some technological thing. And of course, they're changing him to just a generic, crusty looking white male because that's what you got to do with villains these days. And so now they got to show that people in wheelchairs are awesome and badass. And of course, the Doctor stands there looking like an idiot while she fires like a projectile missile out of her wheelchair to save the day. This is Doctor Who 2023. It makes no sense. It's retarded. And this is where they're going with the wokeness of the show. So you can guarantee that this is going to just continue, especially as they replace him with a black character who's going to have to, deal with racism, I'm sure. That's going to be cringy. Really sad. These shows were really great back in the day. If you watch the original reboots that were done for the first few seasons before Matt Smith got on. I mean, it really was top tier TV. I've never seen anything like it in sci-fi, and it's really sad what they did to this show. All right, leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.